He was tied to a tree with a heavy iron chain, left alone in the wind and rain, his body soaked and trembling. There was no shelter to keep him dry, no food to ease his hunger, and no hand to comfort him. Just a sick, forgotten dog, used for breeding and then thrown away like he didn't matter. His fur was tangled and dirty, his eyes swollen and leaking pus. One look, and it was clear, he was on the edge of giving up. Drool poured from his mouth, his body shaking from weakness. But it was the look in his eyes that hurt the most, empty, tired, like he had stopped hoping a long time ago. He didn't growl or bark, just stood there quietly, as if waiting for the end. A gentle touch to his head made him flinch at first, but then something changed. Slowly, he leaned into the hand, took a few shaky steps forward, and allowed comfort in for the first time in who knows how long. As his body was gently checked, a deeper wound came to light. His private area was badly infected, full of pus and pain. The smell was strong, the infection severe. It was clear this dog had been used only to make money, forced to breed again and again until his body broke down. No love, no care, just suffering. His condition was critical. He needed help, fast. The man who owned him showed no concern. He only cared about the money. So the dog's freedom had to be bought. The chain was finally unlocked, and for the first time, the dog took steps away from the place that had taken everything from him. His eyes were no longer just tired, they held something new. A small spark of hope. He was rushed to the vet. The diagnosis was heartbreaking: eye infections, painful genital sores, skin problems, and even tumors. His body was worn out from years of neglect. Surgery was the only way to save him. It had to be done immediately, no matter the cost. The doctors moved quickly, and the operation began. When it was over, the news was good, the surgery had gone well, but his body was still fragile. He needed to stay in the hospital to recover, hooked up to medicine and fed through nutritional drops. He lay curled up in the corner of his cage, barely able to move, but no longer in pain. His healing had begun. Special food was prepared with care, soft pieces, warm broth, everything made just right to help him regain his strength. Back at the hospital, he managed to stand for a moment, wobbly but determined. It wasn't much, but it was a sign. He had made it through the worst. Now it was time to fight his way back. He still struggles to eat sometimes. His body needs time, and so does his heart. But each small bite, each gentle step, is a victory. With soft voices and steady care, he is learning what it feels like to be safe. No more chains. No more pain. He walks a little now. His eyes are brighter. There is peace in his quiet moments, and trust growing slowly in his heart. After everything he's endured, he's still holding on, still moving forward. May his future be filled with warmth, safety, and love. A new beginning, far from the life he left behind.